Hello and welcome to my Tuesday. Izzy's at college today. I'm just making a cuppa. As you might have noticed, I didn't vlog yesterday. So Sundays are really busy for us and I think I'm going to struggle with our current routine to get a vlog up on Monday unless I literally vlog myself editing all day. I think I need to have just the one day off a week just to catch up with myself because of that very busy day on a Sunday. But this week, in addition to doing the vlog, I was also applying for a grant for freelancers in Wales who were affected by the coronavirus financially. So I spent quite a lot of time on that because I had to gather quite a few documents together for it. It's actually 11:45 already. Izzy's been gone for ages and I've been up for ages, but I was editing the vlog, you see, from Sunday. Today I was finishing it off, so that's taken me quite a while because I was just too busy to do a lot yesterday because of the funding thing. I did finish this off late last night, just showing you that before I put it away. There's my coffee made. It's reheated, so it won't be as nice as if I had freshly brewed it, but I'm not going to waste it. I'm going to drink it. Yesterday I had a massive online shop come, so I've stocked up with all manner of lovely things. This is a fraction of it. Sweetened soya, non-sweetened soya. Then I've got some of these for our park exploits because we're doing a lot of sitting around out in the freezing cold at the moment while the kids socialise. The weather is doing this, as you can see, very rainy. I've got some new bird seeds for the birds to try now. That came with our Asda delivery yesterday. I've been topping up my cellar store and I'll just quickly show you some of the items that I got for that. I'm experimenting again. I'll get there. I'll be a professional vlogger one day. Right, here's my store. So it's looking like this at the moment. So I've bought lots of tinned things. They're mixed up. I haven't organised them properly. That's a job to do at some point. So I've got loads more soya milk, which is long life, keep for ages. I've got lots of these tins of things which are just instant meals really. Beef ravioli for Izzy. I won't be touching that with a barge pole, believe me. Hang on, I need to put this light down. So yeah, I've got a little collection of things that can just be reheated and eaten straight away. The plan is for in case I get COVID and Izzy has to isolate with me and I might not be able to feed her if I'm not well enough. I don't want to put anyone else to any trouble, so there's a, oh, what's that, a 3-bean chilli. There's a vegetarian bolognese. There's a few bits to start us off anyway. I'll just gradually collect bits. I don't really want to buy loads and loads all at once. And I've got loads of spare pulses in there and peeled tomatoes in tins as well. Some tuna at the back. Oh, tinned fruit. Izzy likes these. So if we run out of fruit, she can eat tinned fruit. So hopefully, if I come a cropper with the old COVID, we won't have to put anyone to too much trouble with bringing us supplies. It's only because I'm a single parent, that's all. I'm also keeping the freezer very well stocked because she can use the oven now. She's a bit older and she can cook herself oven meals as well. Let's see how this coffee is after I reheated it. It's okay. It's not bad, but it would have been nicer if I just freshly brewed it. I'm going to do a couple of post-upload things now, which will take me probably a couple of hours, I think, and do some comments and put that away. That's funny, I've discovered this puzzle doesn't come apart like normal puzzles. It's still kind of stuck together quite well, do you see? But it seems to tear off in strips quite easily. Like that, look. Well, you could break them up individually. Let's see if it'll work, yep. Bye bye birdie. It's 1:45 now. I've squeezed my extra little upload out, my ridiculous sandwich video. I don't quite know what possessed me to do that, but I thought it was quite charming. It's a little 50-second clip video, so shoved it on. And I forgot to tell you, I've got some news. Isabel has had the result of her maths assessment. Well, actually, she hasn't had the result. She hasn't had the grade, but she has been told that she has passed it, and she is now in GCSE maths and GCSE English. It's taken a month, but she's now in both classes. Hooray! So today, possibly even now, she's in her first ever official GCSE maths class, and I'm dying to find out how she got on with it. I'm going to give myself a little break from the screen now. I've got a little bit of washing up to do, not much, because we ate packed tea yesterday, so we didn't really generate very much. So I'm just going to deal with all that now quickly and before getting back to working on the laptop again. Let's fill that up. I think we're all done. There wasn't much to do. I'm just cooking myself a little bit of lunch. I've got some mushrooms, chicory and spring onions, that's all. And it's frying in the oil from the tuna tin. And I'm going to add the tuna at the end because I don't really want to heat it up. I want it just as it is, I think. And with that, microwaved jacket potato. There we are, that's my lunch. I've kind of just dolloped it all on top of the potato. I'm trying to eat slightly less carbohydrate this week because I've got a bit carried away with all the carbs. It's kind of crept up and up over time really, over lockdown really. I used to be quite conscientious about the carb ratio, but I don't know, I've just come to realise I'm just eating nothing but carb at the moment, so a bit more protein in this. I'm back to work now after lunch, well, work in inverted commas. Ugh. I'm getting wet. Uh-oh, somebody's lost their football. I've just popped out for a bit of a jaunt outside. I got a bit fed up with staring at a screen and I just wanted a complete break and a complete change of scene. So that is what I've done, and I'm heading for the woods, and I'm gonna give this GoPro a bit of a test run and shake it around a bit and see how stable the footage is. We've had quite a bit of rain lately, so there's quite a bit of water in the river compared to usual. It's really starting to look autumnal now. Look, we're getting quite the carpet of autumn leaves coming down. And as I've been walking along, every so often a leaf has been drifting down past my head. Oh, I think that might be the rain coming again. Actually, I don't think it is rain. I think it's the trees are blowing in the wind and all the rain is falling off the trees. But I don't think it actually is raining because that looks like a blue sky up there. Oh, it's something I've noticed this GoPro does. Look, it repositions itself. It's like, oh, where's the horizon? But I'm actually pointing straight up, so I think I've confused it. I was confusing it earlier with the cutlery drawer. It's not quite what it's intended for, really. I think it's supposed to be on mountain bike helmets, not being used to film doing the washing up. Do you see those two squirrels? Look, they've bounded noiselessly up into that tree. It's seen me and frozen into position like two statues. Oh, there they go, look. How funny. I realised what I haven't done is put my fluffy sticker things on, my fluffits. They're really called wind jammers. Things that protect the microphones from wind noise, basically. So I do apologise if there's any wind noise. It's not too bad at the moment, and I'm hoping, because I'm going to take a walk in a very woody area, I'm hoping there'll be protection from the wind by the trees, but I must remember, editing Imo, remember to stick them on. I'm thinking almost everything I've done so far has been very scooter friendly, and the bit that wasn't, I only took a diversion into the woody bit, so it could have been scooter friendly. So maybe I'll come for a scoot up here one of these days, just for the hell of it. Well, get me, Lady Leisure. It's about 4 o'clock on a school afternoon on a Tuesday. The kids were all coming out of school and going past my window in their school uniform, all hurrying back to their houses to chill out after school. And here's me out in the woods on my own. Heaven only knows why I find it so hard to down tools and go out for a walk on my own. But honestly, I always am pleased that I did it because it just switches you out of that small-minded, narrow field of view mode that you can get in when you spend too much time on your own at home alone. It's not too cold and the wind seems to have dropped. I am wearing my winter coat, as you can see. Coat of the day! Coat of the life, really. I don't change coats that often. Look how muddy it is. I'm trying to stay on the dry bits as much as possible, but I've got a feeling this footwear may be caked in mud by the time I get home, but oh well. At least I'll have had a bit of a walk and some exercise. I was starting to feel a bit like a stodgy old pudding, I was, because I haven't really had a lot of physical exercise for a few days. Cardiff definitely didn't count because we just went on the scooters, and honestly, unless you're doing hills, if you're just doing the flat like we were, it's not exercise, it's just sheer fun and exhilaration. I'd say the mud got worse. I have seen worse in my life, but yeah, that, oh dear. There's a bit over there I think I can get through. Perhaps if I hop over there. Oh, what a lovely place though, and it's just us. Look, there's no one else here. I am lucky. I've said it a million times, I'm probably boring you now, but I'm so glad. If I was going to get locked down somewhere, there could have been much worse places than where I am here in the South Wales valleys with all these lovely green walks. Oh gosh, right, excuse me. That's a steep little drop off. I'm wondering if this path here like curves underneath, you know, like the edge of the cliffs sometimes. I'm kind of a bit scared to walk too near the edge. There's a little bit of a mini raging torrent there. Now I'm missing my zoom. I'm giving myself too much footage to edit again. I know, I just can't stop once I get the camera out. I start rabbiting away. Ah, now this is a path usually. Now it's like a woods version of a rock pool. And it's turned into a bit of a, yeah, a waterfall. Okay, not to be deterred. Oh, some branches have come down off that oak since the last time I was here. Bit of an acorn collection going on down there as well. I'm surprised the squirrels haven't been cashing in. There's something about brown autumnal leaves like that triggers off a thrill of excitement from my childhood when, you know, the nights were getting colder, because it meant that Christmas was coming. And I haven't been very excited about Christmas for most of the last 15 years, just because as a single parent looking after a child with a health problem, chronic health condition, like, life is stressful enough without having to worry about Christmas as well. But now that she's not having her health problems anymore, I'm starting to get really excited about it again, and it's really strange. I never thought I would. I thought it was something I grew out of and couldn't ever be excited by it as an adult again, but I actually am. Yeah, I know what's happened to me. It only held off for so long. It's raining again, but it really doesn't matter. It's okay. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at my lovely view. So gorgeous. I'm so glad I came out. I so nearly didn't. I thought, no, I should practice my flute. I should use this time productively. I should do some tidying up. I should have a sort out of things. I'm kind of glad I didn't, to be honest. I found old Honky Chops. Hey. Hey, Honky Chops. Hi. Oh, it's gone a bit windy. 10 to 9 at night. Izzy's not hungry, so I've just made myself a little mini quickie curry that's kind of not that cooked, you know, it's only had 25 minutes in the pan, I'd say, so quickie curry. It's 9:30 at night now. Izzy's been home absolutely hours and hours. I've been practicing my flute earlier, much earlier. Obviously it's a bit late for that now. I've cooked myself some food because she didn't need any, because she just been eating on the go. Let's see if she wants to say hello to the vlog before it's time to go. She says she'll be in the vlog tomorrow. Izzy's off college tomorrow, aren't you? Yeah, she is doing online learning, so she's got a college lesson, but it's only 2 hours and she hasn't got to go in, so that's great. It saves loads of travel, doesn't it? And I'm seeing IB because he's going to be working in the area, so I'm going out for probably a drink or something, I don't know, a cup of coffee. It's not lunchtime when he's coming tomorrow, so. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like because it helps the channel to grow and I so appreciate it. And if you're new here, do feel free to hit that subscribe button to follow more of our story. And I'll see you tomorrow, and so will she. See you tomorrow. Bye!